today. If your passengers require to push the tickets or to have
Hi, I'm Mark from the Railway 200 team. So just like Derby and Darlington and Doncaster in England, Glasgow took its place in railway heritage as it shipped locomotives all around the world from Finnieston Quay. And the crane that was used to ship those locomotives all over the empire is still there today as a monument to Glasgow's railway heritage. We're on the river today on the Clyde, passing the kind of cradle of the early steam engineering. So we've been past Greenock, which is the home of James Watt. We've been past Port Glasgow, the home of Henry Bell, who made the first commercial steamship, the Comet, in 1812. And right now we're travelling back up to Glasgow on the paddle steamer Waverley, which is the world's last sea-going paddle steamer. And telling my rail tale for Railway 200 really had to start with the Waverley, because this is my Flying Scotsman. While it's a ship, it actually was created as part of the railway network. So in 1946, just after the war, LNER commissioned the new Waverley to join up with its rail services from Glasgow to take people down the Clyde and through the estuaries to Dunoon and Rothesay and all around the islands for holidays and also for commuting.
My name's Ian Quinn. I'm the Waverley's historian, and here we are on board the world's last sea-going paddle steamer, the Waverley herself. On the bridge, the telegraphs, steering wheel inside, all the original beings from 1947. She's the last of the golden age of sea travel, not just in the Clyde but throughout Britain. She operates in the Clyde in the top of the season, the west coast of Scotland in the spring, Liverpool and North Wales, Bristol Channel, the south coast, the Portsmouth, Isle of Wight connection, Southampton, and the Thames. Take a pleasure steamer to the sea at Southend, linking to the world's longest railway pier. Where there was sea, railway piers, there were ships, there were steamers, paddle, all part of the same network, all owned, like the Southern Railway in Portsmouth. They had a fleet of paddle steamers, they had the railway connection, they had the continental connection, the Golden Arrow, they were all linked, and there were huge companies were coming up to the shipyard that built a lot of them. The LNER, formerly the North British, went for basic principle, same as the Comet, the original, a basic workhorse, a hull, funnels, look good, red, white and black, steam engine, and away it went. In the days of the Waverley, when she was new in 47 and the previous way of that, it was just a natural way of life. Could I have a ticket please from Glasgow to Rothesay or Glasgow to Tinnabrewit, and you get the steam train down the Clyde to Craigendoran or Gouret or Weems Bay or Largs or whatever, and you jumped on the boat.
The story all kind of ties up from as Stevenson was working on locomotion number 1, Henry Bell was running the first paddle steamer on the Clyde, and as the early days of the 20th century, these steamers were part of the rail network, connecting people from the industrial areas of the west of Scotland and Glasgow all down to the beautiful islands and the Southern Highlands. So to me, this is part of Railway 200. It may not have wheels, but it's got a beautiful triple expansion steam engine down below, driving us up and down the river today. And it's all the same technology and the same heritage that all of you railway enthusiasts would understand from across the country. But up here, and in other places around the coast, the railway was part of the water-based heritage as well.